Hi guys, welcome back to a session. This time coming to you from a map which I don't usually skate, and definitely one of the areas that I'm not as familiar with. It's a bit of an overstatement because I have skated this park quite a few times, but I don't know, it's not a go-to map. Being LES Coleman, Lower East Side, Coleman, I guess. I've always assumed that that's what it stands for. I don't know for sure. But yeah, just gonna session this place a bit. I know there are quite a few fun obstacles here. I think, like most parks and like most maps, I guess, it's kind of a place you have to get to know and figure out the best lines. Which I've never really taken the time to do. I just kind of mosey around here somewhat aimlessly. Can definitely try some stuff with our newly acquired double grind skills, if you want to call them that. Not the best. So nose grind, darkslide, but not on the very nose. It's also fun. Okay. Somehow I did a nollie flip out, which was a bit strange. Still looks cool, but I want to not do a nose, or not do a nollie out. Nollie flip. I should get new wheels because they're getting very discolored. Okay. You still kind of pop out of tricks like that, a bit weird. But that's about as good as I can get it, I think. What else? Blunt-noseblunt without a front flip. Even though that would look cooler, it's never what I tried to do, but I think because of the, you know, what's it called? The grind relative flip direction. I think that's what's causing that. I guess I should turn backside to make it look better. Like that. Pretty sweet. Yeah, just so you know what I mean. I naturally would turn a front side into the nose blunt. But since you're already turning backside when you get into the first trick, it just seems to make more sense to do it the other way, if that makes any sense. Like that. I know there was a strange looking nose blunt. It just looks less natural. I probably can't rewind all the way back to the first or to the previous one I landed. What else? I just did a random input. Hard flip, no slide. Come on, what is happening? Yeah. Way over rotated. My depth perception seems to be way off. I'd like to expand on this, but I'm not sure how. Can I get into a blunt from the nose slide? No, doesn't really want to pop that far to the right. I don't know. Why does he... I really don't like when he does that. When tail or nose slides turn into blunts. And the other way around. That time he did pop very far to the right, so maybe I was doing the wrong inputs. Okay. Got stuck. Oh, that was sweet. Kind of improvised. Terrible. Pretty cool. If you disregard the terrible lock-in. Okay, now can I 180 in between grinds? Yeah, can be done. I just have to get my sticks in shape. Or maybe go 180 nose grind and then something else. Just not sure what I would do out of that. A 5-0 180 crook. Nice. Not the cleanest, probably. Much better. The opposite, maybe, nose grinds, 180, 5-0, although it's not really what I intended to do, but it did look cool. With a flip out, perhaps. And just for laughs, let's flip into the first grind. So kick flip crook, or kick flip nose grind. Nollie 180, crook, fakey heel out. Does not sound right. Come on. don't know if I'm catching too late or too early. I think too late. No, too early. This is where I'm catching. It does help to look at the replays to figure out what you're doing wrong. For some reason, I need more speed now than when I don't flip in. Not super clean once again. Yeah, we can do better. This might be a bit much. Let's give it a few more tries. But yeah, I could have been it, but I waited a bit too long. I don't know what it is, but I'm really struggling to focus on the beginning of the ledge. Whatever. But one line, I guess, could be, or it's more of a loop than a line. Around here. Then something on this. Back around. Crash into the thing. And then if you can make that gap, which doesn't always seem to work. Yeah. Just not used to it yet. Yeah, I always underestimate how much speed you need for that gap. I know this thing has potential, but it's a bit difficult to skate. And you always need just a bit more speed than I think. I think I remember struggling with Petrus Park. Before that really clicked and I was able to just flow around. So I'm cautiously optimistic that that will still happen with this park. Because I do like it. It's just... it's not as... what's the word? It's a bit more ghetto, or a lot more ghetto than Petrus. It's just, you know, it seems like it's more of a spontaneously built park. And not planned out from start to finish. For the record, I don't think I've ever tried to do a double inward heel or a double hard flip. So whenever you see me do one of those, it's most likely accidental. Now a bit to the left. Okay, doesn't work as well as I thought. I do like me some cheeky low pop grinds. Disaster in a way. Let's try a few things on this ledge, rail, whatever. When I say try, I mean just a few basic things. Might work low pop. Not quite. Yeah, barely. But hey, that's kind of cool. Probably not super realistic. Although I'm sure someone can do it and probably has done it. it's a bit short. Which just means I have to get on at the very beginning, which I'm not really doing. Way too high. Such a fun combo to do. And I swear it's much easier than it looks. Unlike those tail slide crooks, which I just can't get. Looked weird. Looked even weirder. That's really too slow. Don't know what I'm trying to do. Trying to think of something to end on. No idea. Catch with the wrong foot. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this one. I think it was in the last video that I did a 5-0 kickflip out. And ever since then, I've really come to like them. Yeah, anyway, my recording time is about to run out, so that will be it for today. As always, thank you very much for watching and for listening. Okay. As always, thank you very much for watching and for listening. And I will talk to you next time. I'd really like to land this, but I don't think it's in the cards. Okay, talk to you next time. Bye-bye.